prompt you.
Okay, I'm gonna ad-lib this. For some reason, I'm always the one that gets to do these things. But it's not very hard for me to talk about my dad. I think Joe probably said a lot of what I would have said. You know, everybody's dad is supposed to be a great dad, and that's what he is to me and to all of us. You know, I just can just say from growing up with him, you know, he taught us a lot of things that have made us who we are today. Most of us are successful professionals in many diverse areas of work, communications, Department of Housing and Urban Development, City of Austin. My brother works for a expansion which provides components for computers and whatnot. I mean, these jobs are very important to many of our consumers today and to people that are seeking housing and whatnot. And it started at a really early age. I remember going out with my dad. You know, Joe talked about him having jobs. There were a lot of jobs that people didn't know that he had. He started out helping cut grass. He used to be a custodian. He cleaned the bank. He cleaned the gas company. He cleaned one of our doctor's clinics. He cleaned the Rialto. And, you know, we started there and we learned about hard work and doing things right. I think that's one of the most memorable things that I have and that I thrive on today. And I manage quite a few people, about 250 to be exact. And while I don't work with everyone individually, I instill the hard work and the honesty and, you know, the enthusiasm the same way that Dad has done for me, so that I know that my work is integral and it's effective, and we all do that in each of our professions. And it's because of him that we are successful today. And I pass that along. While I don't have children, I have children that work for me in the sense of it, and I pass that along to them to make them successful. And I see the end results all the time because of the success of the business. So, you know, Dad, I don't know, you know, I mean, we suffered the good times and the bad ones, and you know, these days discipline doesn't go very far, but you know, back when it really counted, and like I said, I think I speak for all of us when, you know, I say that Dad, thanks a lot, because, you know, if we didn't have you doing the things you did back then, doing the things you did all in between, and today we support you. We're glad you're still working at Walmart.
Discount.
But, you know, all I can say is thanks, Dad. We love you lots.
Thank you.
Thank you.